Halo guys, bagi sama gue kayaknya di game Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Oke, jadi kita lanjut aja dari episode sebelumnya ya. Jadi kayaknya kita harus nyari tempat checkpoint buat fast travel lagi deh. Habisnya ternyata di sini di map itu, di tempat yang kita udah kunjungin itu di Barner Bookshop, di 20 Baker Street juga, terus di Stanwyck Manor udah ada buat fast travel tuh, yang di bawah tuh ada lo pencet A. Nah ini kayaknya ada satu lagi tuh yang dipakai tanda kaca pembesar tuh, kita harus nyari.
Do you know anything about this? Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Gimana ya? Kita jalan-jalan. Oh, apa ini? Pembangunan. Wait, ini kayaknya mirip yang kayak tadi ya, yang di episode kemarin itu, yang di tempat ada lemari namanya 3 nama bocah itu. Kayaknya miniaturnya ada yang mirip kayak gini nih. Jangan-jangan itu berguna buat yang di sini deh. Ayo kita lihat lagi. Ini kayak kita cuma mesti
Get the strand. Get your copy of the strand here.
tadi itu manis. Harus kemana ya? Ini apa? Ini. Oh, ini cuma bentuk ngelingkar gini doang ternyata. Tatunya ke sini berarti.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Wait, apa kita minggir. Kita disuruh nyari ini kali ya, tempat si toko bukunya itu. Nah, pertanyaannya di manakah itu? Nah, bukan ini. Kita ke Barner Bookshop. Nah, ini nih. Kayaknya kita harus masuk ke sini. Nah, kan bisa nih. Waduh.
A ruined newspaper is hardly the end of the world. We can always buy another.
Oh, gede juga ya perpustakaannya.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Bukan perpustakaan, tempat jual buku maksudnya. Cuma bisa observe. Oh, for walk. Dia atas. Newspaper E. Wait, ambigu weh. Chora left leg, lean heavily on his right leg. Okay. I feel. It's different. Oh, ini hasil analisis kita ya. Katanya dia ada matanya jadi hitam. Dia pengen tingkatan tinggi, makanya pakai high heel. Dia kayak lebih bertumbuh ke satu kaki. Tangannya penuh tinta. He was with high heel, characters strong with violence. Mr. Barnes being threatened by someone and make the info input against me. Oh, kalau workaholic. Sorry, come on inside tuh. Workaholic. Kita positive thinking dulu ya guys ya. Character portrait Mr. Barnes. He got live and has large place in his eyes. Yeah.
Mr. Barnes, a word. Oh, for goodness sake.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you coming.
Would you care
Padahal
to
tadi kan
answer
dia
some
udah
questions
ketemu
for me?
ya. Kenapa dia malah kabur, malah ngompat gitu sih? Jadi sus itu kan.
How about the rescheduling in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. Only take a moment.
Wah susi sih ini.
We've been talking.
Kenapa itu mereka?
Help yourself to any
Itu.
book. Just take it as later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way? You're asking the right
Sus
questions,
dia nih.
Doctor. Let's find a
Apa
way
itu
to
pencet
coax
LB
him out.
untuk highlight interaktif area? Apa nih? Oh, kita bisa lihat apa?
The ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Oh, kita bisa ngelihat deteksinya dari itu yang bisa pencet. Nah, ini kan
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Dogi. Ada Dogi. Oke, ini. Apa nih? Wah, tanaman-tanaman eksotik ya. Jangan-jangan dia meneliti racun itu. Kan tanaman eksotik biasanya beracun gitu kan.
Basics of cryptoanalysis. Cryptography in Egypt. Appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Oh, ini bisa apa nih? Gosh.
Finest view London has to offer.
Kadang-kadang yang di inspek itu rada nggak penting ya.
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Bukan
Finest
yang
view
tadi.
London has to offer.
Ini tadi.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Oh, asu. Ternyata di atas bawah dong, cuman pot sama sanggahannya. Oke. Bukan. Oh, udah bisa lagi kita lihat. Nah, udah kebuka. Oh, berarti ini kayaknya ada 4 nih. Harusnya nih di chapter ini. Apa nih? Book from Burners, Cactus Pine Planet, Exotic Plant, Burner Kecuali. Ini sih. Terus juga oh bukan. Oh tapi satu udah bener. Kayaknya ininya bukan juga. Ini kayaknya oh bukan juga dong. Kita masih butuh dokumen dan testimoni ya, berarti kita harus keluar lagi. Kita mesti ke siapa berarti?
Vance has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Bukan dong. Nah. Aku masuk. Coba.
Is this familiar to you?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Buset. Kita nanya ke siapa dong? Ini apa bisa? Coba kalau orang ini.
Are you able to help me?
Excuse me, what? Well, I'm not sure I know.
Nah ini coba.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Oh, nggak tahu. Ini kita lagi ini tuh bingung kita harus gimana.
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily, I know, not very original.
Udah, cuma nama doang. Oh, ini bisa
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something. Familiar spy?
Oh, kadang harus diteliti ya, kayak satu barang lagi kita nggak bisa bolak-balik gitu. Observe coba. After eye contact or distract, look. Apa nih? Pohon yang deskan husband. Oh, janda dia. Chances upon arrival. Apa nih? Oh, ATL-nya nggak biasa. Oh, oke. Still drifting lah. Dia pasti pakai tanda bukti ini janda. Kalian bisa baca-baca sendiri ya, tinggal di pos-pos aja nanti. Ini Mrs. Fleming dan oke.
My condolences, Mrs. Fleming.
Mr. Holmes?
Your husband's death. You're clearly still in mourning.
Oh no. I loved him more than anything, of course, but that was some time ago now. Life goes on.
A lesson we all learn, one way or another.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller. I don't know anything about this, sorry. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course. But we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog. And most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy. So we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing into his face.
Oke, soalnya ada.
I don't know anything about this, sorry. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless. Though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Oh, kok dia marah tiba-tiba dia? Marah dia.
I don't know anything about this, sorry. I don't know anything about this, sorry. I don't know anything about this, sorry.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Oh, jangan ini si janda satu ini demen sama si Mr. Barnes nih. Oke, kita dapat tunjuk lagi. Apa nih? Oh, kita dapat baju baru. Kan bener, demen ya. Coba kita coba aja ya. Bukan. Oh ini kaktus di. Ya kan. Makanya udah kayak gitu. Wait. Oh si Mr. Barnesnya yang demen Mr. Fleming ya? Apa sama-sama demen mereka ternyata? Ternyata buat modus dong. Si Mr. Barnes itu pengen modus sama janda. Emang ya. Bapak-bapak ketemu janda. Ada obat langsung.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
So, tadi ke Mr. Barnes lagi kan ya?
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Oh, panik dia, panik. Jatuh-jatuh itu.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right then.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus and your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless for this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
So tahu aja kali kita ya. Tahu aja.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Benar banget itu.
Yes,
Tiap pagi tolak gitu kan ya. Kalau ditolak ya udah. Kemudian dua. Kalau nggak kita lanjutin masa, ya udah tinggal cari lagi yang lain.
We return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller.
Okay,
I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Okay. Read between the lines. Lupa and the Port of London had are working last night with what bank to keep almost countries here. Oke, kalian bisa baca aja pelan-pelan. Nah, udah.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us. Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Investigation scene complete. Set. Oh, ini nggak bisa digerakin karena kita masih di dalam situ kali ya. Atau enggak?
Let me know if there's any way I can make it up to you. Tell you what, tomorrow's edition of The Strand is on me.
Oke. Atau enggak sampai segini aja dulu kali ya guys ya. Ntar kita lanjut di episode berikutnya. Oke, bye-bye.